become an absolute bestseller here at QVC and QVC2. More than 70,000 have sold. And what you're seeing is a rimless design strainer that fits into your sink. Now, whether you have a garbage disposal or not, this will fit in beautifully, but it's fully vented. So the water continues to run through, but it catches all of that food. And as you know, if you have a garbage disposal, you know that it's important not to jam it full of stuff. Number one, it gets stinky. We get it. But number two, if you've ever had to call a plumber to get whatever food out of there unclogged or anything that's accumulated in there unclogged, that's a lot of money. And so let's spend $20 in preparation of not spending hundreds later on down the road, right? Before I get into more of the explanation of what it is, let me show you the colors that we have. We've got 4 total. Here's the set of 3 in red. Here's the set of 3 in blue, and here is the set of 3 in gray. We also have a set of 3 in black, and that's our most limited color choice. So if you want to grab that one, just know that's our most limited, may not be here later. But because you're getting a set of 3, they are $6.67 a piece. Now, these are made of silicone, so they are completely flexible. The other nice thing about these is they fit into the top rack of your dishwasher. You can clean them that way. Possibly the strainer that you have now is metal. It can rust, it can get gross, and it's probably not dishwasher safe. This one, you can absolutely sanitize in your dishwasher. That's a great thing to know. The other nice thing is you can grab it right there in the center. So you can place it easily, but you can also lift it out easily. And I wanted you to see that it's vented around the bottom, but it's also vented around the sides. So water can get through even as you start to fill up cereal or the leftover corn on somebody's plate. That's the beauty of having it installed. And I even like that it's got little feet on the bottom to lift it just a little bit. But the fact that it's a rimless design, it fits in completely flush into that drain, and it catches your food, yes, but it also catches the flatware. Oh Lord, I did that one time. I like to think of myself as a, let's say relatively, I do okay. I mean, like I can, function, I can get my pants on, I can drive a car, I can do those things. I dropped a spoon down the garbage disposal and turned it on, and I thought, I can't believe I just did that. It sounded like a wood chipper in the kitchen. First of all, the cat low crawled out thinking, this is it. But the other thing is it tore up the blades of the garbage disposal, not to mention the spoon that was passed down to me from a grandmother. Now that's toast. So let's avoid the circus and let's just get this installed. It catches the food. It catches the flatware. Also, I have a girlfriend that dropped her ring down the pipe in the kitchen. They had to take that little, what's that called? The U-joint? The trap out? Yeah, they had to take the trap. Oh gosh, they had to dig around and all that nasty stuff looking for her jewelry. Listen, it catches flatware, it catches jewelry, it catches food. And think about it, you're getting a set of 3. So if you wanted to use one in the kitchen, great. You want to use one in the mudroom, awesome. You want to take one to your grandmother's house because she doesn't have a garbage disposal, she's starting to drop things, take it over there. But you always have one on standby. The nice thing is these are made in the USA. The other nice thing, they all come with an individual box. So if you want to store them in the pantry and maybe replace them at some point, a set of 3 is awesome because now you're always ready to go. That mint is sold out. That was on our screen, but we do have 4 colors available right now. So here's the set of 3 in red, right there. Then we have the set of 3 in blue, and we have the set of 3 in gray on our set. We also have a 4th, which is the set of 3 in black. That is our most limited. Do not wait on any of those. The other thing I wanted to mention too, yes, they're $6.67 a piece, but how nice is it in this kind of era where we are very aware of keeping things as clean as we possibly can? I think we've all learned a lot over the last few years. You can pop this into the top rack of the dishwasher. Isn't that nice? So now we know that this is as clean as we can possibly get it. And it comes from a great invention story. The gentleman that invented these, I was lucky enough to be able to meet him years and years ago. And I thought it was so cool that he saw a need, came up with one, and then was able to get us a set of 3 at this great price. So think about stocking up on these for your own home, but also stocking up on these for gifts because we don't always have them available. And right now, They're 3 easy payments of $6.67. Again, if you have that girlfriend that has ever dropped anything down the drain, if you have that friend that has ever cranked on the garbage disposal and there was flatware or something else in the bottom, oh my gosh, it's the most heart-stopping moment because you don't know what that sound is. Get this for them. I know Mother's Day, Father's Day, all the events are around the corner, but another great reason to pick it up for your own home is that this is entertaining season. Sun's out, weather is nice, people coming over for barbecues. Maybe you've got family making road trips to come see you this summer. Get this in place so that that moment doesn't follow them. There's nothing worse than when you go to visit somebody in their own home and you just wreck house, but you didn't know. It's not like you did it on purpose. So have this ready to go. Avoid that moment, avoid that expense, and you can get it in your favorite color. And as we go through colors on this, on this round, I want you to think about maybe a school color, right? So let's pick up the red and think of our friends who are Alabama fans. Maybe you want to roll Tide, right? Maybe you live in a household of Marines. You could absolutely get this. This would be a great red for a Marine household. Here's the blue. We're an Air Force household. Our son is active duty in the Air Force. You could get that going for the blue. What's the school? Quinny, help me out. Is it Villanova? Could Villanova be that blue? It's pushing it. It's pushing it. They're a darker blue. Okay, so I'm wearing Villanova blue. Got it. Okay, that's more appropriate. But you can also pick them up in the gray, little Army gray. Why not? Little Georgetown Hoya gray. I mean, think about making it fun in the kitchen in unexpected ways. You can also get the set of 3 in black, but again, you could have black for the Flyers or the Raiders or the Steelers, right? Or Jonathan would also like to remind anybody who is a Sith Lord that they could pick up the set of 3 in black. They are limited in the black though, so a lot of Sith Lord shopping today. Don't miss out on getting your $6.67 to get them home.